बटरफ्लाई दिखे, आज ही दिखे।
अरे अरे वाह,
अरे वाह, गुड।
वेरी नाइस। और क्या?
बस आई जस्ट रिमेम्बर्ड दैट टुडे, और वो दिखने के बाद याद आया, अरे मैंने लिखा था करके, तब तक
हाँ।
ध्यान में भी नहीं कि मैंने कुछ लिखा था।
और किसका मैनिफेस्टेशन पूरा हुआ है?
Oh, even mine. I just realized now.
हाँ.
I just written कि I wanted to meet a friend, and by chance tomorrow I'm, for some work I'm meeting her. So I
Okay.
just opened my book and I just saw, yeah, I'd written that, and I'm meeting my friend tomorrow.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
yeah.
बाकी किसी का नहीं?
मेरा हुआ है, पर एक्चुअली मैंने वो मैनिफेस्ट करवा के लिया है, ऐसा जैसा मुझे लग रहा था। क्योंकि मैंने लिखा था एक पर्टिकुलर कुछ ईटिंग का लिखा था, एंड देन सेकंड डे मैंने टीम को बोला कि चलो वहां पे जाते हैं और खाते हैं वही, तो आई वेंट देयर विथ माय टीम एंड एट दैट। सो इट
That
लाइक
doesn't matter ना.
वो
See,
मैंने ही करवा के लिया, इज लाइक दैट।
वो चलेगा, बट द थिंग इज आपने ये यूनिवर्स में मांगा और आपको मिला ना, वो आपने करा, वो सामने वाले ने किया।
या बट यानी वो था ही ना कि मैंने अरे कल रात को लिखा था, तो वो दिमाग में था ही वैसे, इसलिए।
अगर अभी आप ड्रीम में गोल लिखे हो तो वो भी आपके दिमाग में है ना, गोल को अचीव करने का।
या ट्रू।
या प्रसून, आपका कुछ हुआ?
मैम नहीं।
क्या लिखे थे आप?
मैम लिखा था कि मुझको एक कैप मिल जाए और कोई एक बुक कहीं से भी मिल जाए, किसी अपने पुराने दोस्त से मिलने को मिल जाए। बस मैम, और कुछ खाने पीने का लिखा था कि कुछ खाने को मिल जाए ऐसा।
हो जाएगा।
जी
ये यूनिवर्स में वापस से डाल दीजिए। राजेश, एनीथिंग ऑफ योर्स? अभिषेक, हु इज दिस? You're muted, Babli Masi.
Yeah, none, I don't think.
Sorry.
Basically, I had asked
Yeah,
for-
my one more thing, two things got done. Like I just, my mom was traveling, so then I couldn't meet her earlier. So then her plan got cancelled, and I had written that I want to meet my mother. So then yesterday, then her plan got cancelled to travel because she came home to meet. So that was also like very, something.
Wow. Awesome.
So good. The two things got manifested. Yeah.
Thank you, people just putting up with me. I was out myself out. I just entered home, so I wanted to quickly eat on dinner. So, see, it's a manifestation is as easy. Now, Babli Masi, you can, write thank you where you got yours, and then udhar aap नया कुछ और ऐड कर सकते हो, तो you start believing in small things. आपका small wishes.
Okay.
Swati ji, you can also write thank you over there and make a new one. Sham, you can do the same. Yes, Rajesh, what happened with you?
I wanted to go for a long walk, but that hasn't happened, is it?
5 थे ना?
बाकी तो आपने बोला ना वो targeted kind of a thing you said कि have dinner with family and all that. So what sunrise?
अरे तो change नहीं किया उसको?
नहीं, I couldn't think of any more. ठीक है, I'll make some more notes.
प्रसून, ई-बुक नहीं मिला कोई आपको?
मैम, ई बुक मिला मुझको।
See, you have to be careful.
Yes, ma'am, get it.
Did you understand? आपने उधर हार्ड कॉपी बोला था specifically.
Yes, I got it.
तो अगर आप ध्यान दोगे ना, everybody has this power. It's nothing to do with only those manifestation and law of attraction coaches. नहीं, हम सबके पास ये power है manifestation और law of attraction का, right? So we must use it. अब जितना उसको use करोगे ना, वो होता है ना muscle mass, वो muscle use करने से ज़्यादा strong होता है. We know that if you use anything, it becomes stronger. So अब जितना इसको use करोगे, use it छोटा छोटा चीज में, रोज में. You can every day get up and say, today I think I feel like seeing a red heart somewhere. पता नहीं कहाँ से red heart. कभी तो WhatsApp पे भी आ जाता है ना? So you can just say anything. You'll just see it. You will experience the law of attraction. Abhishek, anything to do with Meenu? और कौन है? अनुराधा, Diksha.
For me, ma'am, what I wrote, वो तो नहीं हुआ, but one thing that was in my mind for some time, like getting up in the morning and proper scheduling of the day, like exercise and book reading, all that. So I was able to achieve that.
Very nice. Very good. And what happened to your manifestations?
Manifestations mein I wrote, I want to talk to my friend, and so that was still yet to be manifested.
Then?
And another, I just wrote that I want to see a flying kite in the sky, just a random. So
Did you see it on any screen, movie, laptop पे या phone पे या ऐसा कुछ? कोई book
I didn't
में?
notice that yet.
Okay. Yeah,
For
Diksha.
me, Acha, Abhishek is done.
Yes.
Okay. I wrote 2 of the things that happened out of the 5. One was I was longing to go out with my husband, so because all the time we are at home doing something else, so I got to go out. He said, "Ki chalo chalte hain, bahar chalte hain." I say randomly he said, and we were able to go out.
So ऐसे स्टीलिंगली बुक तो नहीं पढ़ लिया कि क्या है इसका मैनिफेस्टेशन, चलो पूरा करता हूँ?
नहीं, मेरे वर्क स्पेस में आते नहीं है वो। मैं उनके स्पेस में नहीं जाती हूँ और वो मेरे स्पेस में नहीं आती हूँ। That way we are.
Yeah,
we give a lot of this one, and also I had written, that अभी बहुत टाइम से मुझे ऐसे हो रहा था कि सबको गरम खाना देने के टाइम में मुझे लगता था अरे मुझे कभी गरम खाना मिलेगा ही नहीं करके, एंड आज ऐसे हुआ कि हमारे घर गेस्ट आ गए, एंड देन द चिल्ड्रन, माय डॉटर एंड माय नीस टोल्ड मी, अच्छा आप ऐसे करो कि आप ना गेस्ट के साथ खाना खाने बैठो, सो हॉट मील भी हो गया। ऐसा लगता था अरे सब कुछ ठंडा हो गया मैं खाने तक, so I probably had this childhood concept, my grandfather used to tell us कि एक बार खाना बन गया ना तो you should not reheat it. So I think I still carry that same concept, कि उसको गरम खाना बना दिया तो no reheating. So that's how, so I got to eat a hot meal today. So I'm very happy.
Very nice. Superb.
Yeah.
Add some more to the list, so by the time we reach the chapter on dreams, people will get little more thorough with this. तो फिर dreams को manifest करने के लिए easy हो जाएगा, है ना?
नहीं बहुत मतलब अमेजिंग है ड्रीम्स मैनिफेस्टेशन वगैरह, एंड मैंने देखा है यूं ही I was thinking of buying a fridge. So I just kept putting off, I knew we needed a new fridge. चल रहा है, जब तक चल रहा है तो उसको क्या रिप्लेस करना है? Everyone used to come. My husband also used to tell कि भाई power bill बहुत आ रहा है and all. I said जब चल रहा है for a city like Dharwad, I live in Dharwad. It's a district place, but it's like a overgrown village only. Okay, so though there is a IIT and everything, still it's like a rural atmosphere only. And so I said, "Ki we go anything, you won't be late if you go anywhere in half an hour, anywhere in Dharwad." So ऐसे है, so I said fresh vegetables मिलता है, क्यों चाहिए? And it just conked off, the fridge. And then new
So you have a
fridge.
new fridge. Okay, great. Yeah, that's another way manifestations work. Huh?
Yes. So no. ऐसे सोच लो and then it happens. May take some time. Or how even what we do is also, when I thought of the new fridge, I went to see something else and I saw a nice fridge, there. ऐसे मैं रिलायंस डिजिटल में गई थी कुछ और लेने के लिए, सो आई सेड कि अरे इतने अच्छे लग रहे हैं नए फ्रिज एंड ऑल, देन आई सेड, आई थॉट टू माय सेल्फ, चलो मेरा चल रहा है ना फ्रिज, इतने साल से ओरिजिनल कोरिया वाला है, अब मिलेगा नहीं, ये सब सोच लिया, एंड देन इट गॉट डिलेड, आई थिंक गेस बिकॉज ऑफ दैट फॉर मोर देन अ ईयर.
Nice.
And then now then I started thinking about it just about 1 or 2 months ago, and then yeah.
Yes, if it's in your mind.
Yeah.
You
No, the
can
energy that we
move
put
it.
into it,
Yeah.
also.
Diksha, anything you'd like to share?
Yeah, about the dreams that we wrote in the last class. तो उसमें से तो सारे ही हो रहे हैं, मतलब गुड़ का रसगुल्ला उस दिन से लेके आज तक मैंने रोज खाया है.
Listen,
और
please tell your family I'm not responsible for any weight gain.
and I wanted to sleep at a stretch for 6 hours at least, which I did like 3-4 days I did.
Wow.
And I wanted to see this movie Dr. G, Ayushmann Khurrana ki. So that also आधा मैंने देख ली. And one more I thought of fresh flowers, तो वो तो देने वाला कोई नहीं है, शायद मुझे ही खरीदना पड़ेगा, तो फिर आ जाएगा वो.
But did you see it anywhere when you were walking?
Yes, that I did. I came across.
Okay.
I came across.
So now make new ones. So Diksha, I want to tell you कि you can manifest things very fast. It goes good and bad both ways. So you have to be alert. अगर आप अच्छी चीज अपने तरफ खींच सकते हो, तो आप नेगेटिव चीज को भी खींच सकते हो. सो अगर आपके पांचों ऐसे पूरे हो चुके हैं या जो भी, on like, which means that your power of manifestation is strong. So you have to be alert कि आप क्या मांग रहे हो, आप क्या फील कर रहे हो. If that makes sense to you. So along with that, it's my duty to keep you aware of the fact. तो आपको अपना इमोशंस और थॉट्स पॉजिटिव रखना है हमेशा.
समझ गई मैं.
Okay, who wants to be money magnet? किसी का भी हाथ, खाली प्रसून का हाथ ऊपर है, बाकी सबके पास.
Everybody wants, I guess.
Sorry, Shivani, I didn't hear the question. Please.
Who wants to be a money magnet?
I want to be.
What is the meaning of a magnet?
I'm a money magnet actually.
Awesome. What is the meaning of magnet? Let's understand that.
Something that it gets stuck.
How many of us feel पैसा तो बहुत आता है, टिकता नहीं है. Money comes, भर भर के आता है पैसा. पैसे आने में प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बट उसके सामने और खर्चा हो जाता है. Like we see some expense, unforeseen expense, or something we'll end up spending it on. It doesn't stay with us. आता है, चला जाता है. It doesn't get stuck to me. चिपकता नहीं है मेरे पास. Do we experience that? या पैसा ही नहीं आता है? There are different stages.
नहीं आता है, लेकिन जैसे आई हैव सीन आता है तो पता नहीं कैसे कुछ तो एक्सपेंसेस से बिग टिकट ही आ जाता है, जैसे जितना बड़ा आया उतना और कुछ हो जाता है।
So there are 4 stages. First stage is money not coming in. How many of us are in that stage? That is the first chapter. What is the chapter? What did we do? The first reading. Who's going to tell me what was the money chapter we did?
Past all the money which has
All the
came,
money.
I have gratitude दिया था उसको.
हाँ, be grateful for all the money you have received throughout the life.
Yes, throughout the life.
किसके पास नोट है? कौन नोट को अभी भी देख रहा है, फॉलो कर रहा है?
I do.
वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड.
पाउच में है.
देखते हो रोज?
हाँ, देखते हैं, पढ़ते हैं.
So money not, if you are not receiving money, chapter 1 of the money chapter, don't go back to the other chapter. Now we've moved a step further. We are believing that money is coming in. How many of us have seen Money Magic?
I have seen.
What's that?
Who asked me this question? शाम आज कादम्बरी नहीं है, लगने वाली है.
क्या?
What was Money Magic? Anyone who didn't see Money Magic from the money chapter till now?
हाँ, yes, I remember. मुझको लगा आप कुछ मूवी का वगैरह पूछ रहे हो. मनी मैजिक करके मूवी है ऐसा.
अरे डूड, मूवी छोड़ दो, क्लास में आ जाओ सब लोग. मनी है, बी अलर्ट. Yeah, all of us saw Money Magic. I think Rajesh, you missed the class, right?
Yes.
Yes, we know.
So we all saw money entering our lives. Are they still entering या वो एक दिन हुआ था बस?
Still entering, ma'am. Continuously.
Very good. Come on, rest.
No, I have not experienced.
Still coming now and again.
The people, you all have to be very, very alert. If money is coming in and आप उसको acknowledge नहीं कर रहे हो, आप उसको appreciate नहीं कर रहे हो, वो टिकेगा? It is not going to stay with you, it will go away. Please recognize the money that is coming in, be alert. Every small penny that you're saving, every penny that you're receiving needs to be acknowledged. Abhishek, you want me to share the screen, na?
Yes, ma'am. Please share screen today.
Yeah, okay. And who's going to read? Guys? सब एक question
I can read.
पूछना.
I can read.
Okay, Sham, thank you. एक क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं ना तो पूरा क्लास साइलेंट हो जाता है.
I thought कि I have read the past two
नहीं,
chapters, so somebody else also should get a chance.
Yes. Even I like to give new readers chance. ये क्या हुआ? मेरा स्क्रीन शेयर हो रहा है?
No.
अभी हो रहा है?
हाँ, yes.
So I am not as good as Abhishek, so just bear with me, guys. Yeah, can we see?
Yeah.
Yes, such lovely picture it is.
So absorb the picture, and this is what we are going to become today. We are going to become a money magnet. Day 9, the money magnet. Yes, Sham.
Yes. It's only with the gratitude that life becomes rich. That rich something Benno Hofer, 1906 to 1945. Gratitude is riches and complaint is poverty. It's the
Yeah, one
golden
second.
rule of, Hmm.
Where did we read this sentence before?
In chapter 1.
Yes. So now, since we've already understood that gratitude is riches and complaint is poverty, so now this Dietrich Bonhoeffer is saying that it's only with gratitude that your life can become rich and rich in all ways, right? We want our life of abundance. So gratitude is going to bring that to us.
Okay.
Yeah, continue.
It's the golden rule of your whole life, whether it's your health, job, relationship, or money. The more grateful you can be for the money you have, you have, even if you don't have very much, the more riches you will receive. And the more you complain about money, the poorer you will become. Today's magical practice,
One second. Did any of us complain about money today?
no,
Complain is, that
I
entire.
didn't complain, but I thought about it. I thought like a complaint.
Huh. Okay, so you know what you're supposed to do to offset it.
10 gratitude.
Yeah. So think of it. Did we complain? Did we crib? Did we, what did we do? Were we in gratitude? Yes.
today's magical practice turns one of the biggest reasons people complain about money into an act of gratitude. And so it has,
When do we complain about money?
when there is some expenses,
Yes, very good. Hmm. Okay, continue.
and so it has doubled the power to change the circumstances of your money. You will be replacing a complaint which makes you poorer with gratitude, which, can you please? Okay. And complaining keeps you in poverty. If you don't
No,
have
yeah,
enough,
magically brings you riches.
okay, sorry.
Huh.
Magically brings you riches. Most people wouldn't think they complain about money, but if there is lack of money in their life, they are complaining without realizing it. Complaining happens through people's thoughts as well as their words, and most people aren't aware of the many thoughts in their head. Any complaining, negative, jealous, or worried thoughts or words about money are literally creating poverty. And of course, the biggest complaints comes when money has to be paid out.
After reading this, any more people who feel they complained about money today?
Yes, I did that.
Complaining, negative about money, jealous, worried कि ये कैसे होगा, future, was it in thoughts, was it in words? So then what is it doing? If you're complaining, it's creating poverty. Yes.
If you don't have enough money, paying your bills can be one of the most difficult things to do. It can seem like there is a greater stream of bills than there is money to pay them. But if you complain about your bills, then what you are really doing is complaining about money, and complaining keeps you in poverty. If you don't have enough money, the last thing you would normally do is feel grateful for your bills. But in fact, that's exactly what you have to do to receive more money in your life. To have a rich life, you must be grateful for everything to do with money. And begrudging your bills is not being grateful. You must do the exact opposite. What is the great what is to be grateful for the goods or services you have received for those who build you. It is such a simple thing to do, but it will have a momentum effect on the money in your life. You will literally become a money magnet.
Okay, one second. How do I stop this screen sharing?
It stopped.
Yeah, gone.
Let's stop.
Screen is stopped?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Okay. I can't make out also on this. Huh. So what is money? It's very important to understand that what the author was trying to explain to us. Supposing, what should I say? Who has a dream car over here in their mind? Okay, Rajesh, we'll take you. We'll just, just take one person as an example. So, which is your dream car?
Jaguar.
Okay. So, assume your neighbor buys a Jaguar. What is the feeling that you're going to feel? Who's your best friend? Genuinely, what is the feeling that will come?
Not of jealousy, appreciation. Yeah, what a car.
No, towards that person who's got it.
So yeah, he's able to do it. I will do it someday.
Okay. So, you're not the right example for me to take.
I will feel envious.
Yeah. So if you will feel envious, you're feeling envious towards, say, towards Shivani, who has the Jaguar, right?
Yes.
But Shivani was your best friend till yesterday. So Shivani is still the same person.
Yeah.
But today you're feeling envious of her. So what is changed?
The emotion has changed.
The emotion has changed because of the Jaguar which is come in, which is because of the money that was there. So the jealousy, the envious, or whatever feeling is not because of the person, it's because of the money. So where is the negative emotion? Is it directed towards the person or is directed towards the money?
It's directed towards the money only.
So now we know how we become negative towards money.
Yes.
We are thinking, अरे मुझे वो पसंद नहीं है because उसके पास ये आ गया है. But it
हाँ
is
नहीं,
not the
बीच में
person.
ऐसे भी होता है कि अरे उसने ले लिया, अब मैं वो नहीं ले सकता हूँ. Because
हाँ.
somebody has it before.
So the thing is that everything is related with money. The emotion is changed because of that person having the money or not having that money. So when we develop negativity towards money, most of the times we don't recognize it. That it is towards money. We think it's towards the person, or it is now they've become too big, so they show off a lot. Very common emotions. बहुत पैसा है तो whatever, it's a very common thing we go through, all of us go through it in our lives, so we have to listen. So when we do all this, it's not about the person, it is about the money that we are complaining. So the author is trying to teach us that whenever the emotion is negative towards money, it will take us more away from the dream. So if your dream was the Jaguar but you got envious of seeing the Jaguar with Shivani, you will get minus points, you won't get brownie points. Where Rajesh got happy and appreciated and said okay cool, अभी मेरे कंपाउंड तक तो आ गया, बस घर के अंदर आना बाकी है, then he'll get the brownie points. The situation was the same, attitude was different. So this is how money, we don't realize half the time when we are complaining about money, we don't realize it. Last time also I said, sometimes we say, oh God, this is so expensive. Or if I want to spend that 5,000 rupees on something, it is okay. But if my child or my spouse or somebody else wants to spend that 5,000 rupees on something else, it's too expensive. Most of us do that. So again, the complaint is not about the product, the complaint or the person. The complaint is related with money. So become alert in your lives, Vicky, where we are talking about money. Like we start, like, I mean, I'm from the travel industry. We only talk, अरे tickets इतने महंगे हो गए. I mean, just today, I mean, somebody was doing some calculation, $30,000 return fare, like crazy. So like, यार इसमें तो बैंकॉक जाके आ जाएंगे. So the thing is that that's just become the way we talk, but we don't realize that we are just complaining about the money rather. We want to, we are not happy about it. Let's not complain. Let's try not to complain at least. ऑप्शन है, जाके आना है, खरीदना तो है ही, ऑप्शन है मेरे पास, बट कंप्लेन करके आई एम पुशिंग इट फर्दर अवे फ्रॉम मी. I don't have a choice. I have to make this trip. I have to spend that 30,000 rupees. So with complain, if I spend it, that 30 का मुझे पता नहीं कब तक भरपाई करना पड़ेगा. And if I just spend it without complain, at least 30 का 30 रहने वाला है. In simple maths. Okay, so now the author is saying that even the most of the times we land up complaining about money when we are paying our bills, right? Whether we have the money or we don't have the money. I may have a lot of money sitting in my bank, okay, but electricity का bill, oh my god, ये बच्चे लोग पूरा दिन AC चालू रखते हैं. My AC का bills have come so high. Most common thing I've heard from everybody. Servants complaining about the servants spending or not valuing their things. But what are we doing? We are not complaining about the servant, about the child. We're complaining about the cost or the expense, which is money, energy. Everything has a frequency, everything has an energy. So instead of telling कि you don't value money or मेरा बत्ती का bill इतना महंगा है, I can tell the person, tell my children, tell the whoever कि switch off the AC when you not require it. Instead of saying, you know the cost of electricity now, you know how much the electricity bill has come now. So don't complain. Okay. It's difficult, but even if we can control it here and there and then be alert. Okay, now tell me, I'm going back to that screen.
Yeah, it's come back.
Okay, thank you. So Sham will take it from here. If you don't have enough money,
If you don't have enough money, paying your bills can be one of the most difficult things
where
to
are
do.
you? हाँ, okay, okay,
Yeah,
ठीक है. No problem. हाँ, read.
वो पढ़ा है ना पर
हाँ, हाँ, it's okay,
हाँ
no problem.
ठीक
Read
है
it.
okay. If you don't have enough money, paying your bills can be one of the most difficult things to do. It can seem like there is a greater stream of bills than there is a money to pay them. But if you complain about your bills, then what you are really doing is complaining about money, and complaining keeps you in poverty. If you don't have enough money, the last thing you would normally do is feel grateful for your bills. But in fact, that's exactly what you have to do to receive more money in your life. To have a rich life, you must be grateful for everything to do with money. And begrudging your bills is not being grateful. You must do the exact opposite. What is to be grateful for the goods or services you have received from those who build you? It is such a simple thing to do, but it will have a monumental effect on the money in
Monumental.
your life, on monumental effect on your money, on the money in your life. You will literally become a money magnet. To be grateful for a bill, thank you about how much
Think.
you have think about how much you have benefited from the services or goods on the bill. If it's payment for rent or a mortgage, be grateful that you have a home and you are living in it. What if the only way you could live in a home was by saving up all the money and paying cash for it? What if there was no such thing as lending institutions or places to rent? Most of us would be living on the streets. So be grateful to the lending institutions or your landlord, because they have made it possible for you to live in a home or apartment. If you are paying a bill for gas or electricity, think about the heating or cooling you received, the hot showers, and every appliance you were able to use because of the service. If you are paying a phone or internet bill, imagine how difficult your life would be if you had to travel vast distance to talk to each person individually. Think about how many times you have been able to call family and friends, send and receive emails, or access information instantly through the internet because of your service provider. All of these remarkable services are at your fingertips. So be grateful for them, and be grateful that the companies trust you by providing their services before you have paid for them. Ever since I discovered the phenomenal power of gratitude, I write the magic words "thank you" paid on every bill I paid, and I never miss a single one. At the beginning, when I didn't have the money to pay a bill, I would still use gratitude's magical power and would instead write across the bill, "Thank you for the money." Then, when I had the money to pay it, I would add, "Thank you paid." Today, you are going to do the same. Take any currently unpaid bills you have and use gratitude's magical power by writing across them, "Thank you for the money," and feel grateful for having the money to pay the bill, whether you have it or not. If you receive and pay most of your bills online, then when you receive an online bill, forward it to yourself as an email and write in the subject line in capital bold letters, "Thank you for the money." Next, find 10 bills you have paid in the past and write across the front of each one of the magic words, "Thank you paid." As you write on each paid bill, feel as grateful as you possibly can that you had the money to pay the bill. The more gratitude you can harness for the bills you have paid, the more money you will magically magnetize to you. From this day forward, you would make it your regular practice that whenever you pay a bill, you briefly think about the great service you have received from the bill and write across the face of the bill the magic words, "Thank you paid." And if you don't have the money to pay a bill, use gratitude's magical power and write, "Thank you for the money," and feel as if you are saying thank you because you have the money to pay the bill. Feeling
You want,
gratitude.
you want me to read Shyam?
Yeah, yeah, please.
Feeling gratitude for the money you've paid out guarantees you will receive more. Gratitude is like a magnetic golden thread attached to your money. So when you pay money out, the money always returns to you, sometimes equally, sometimes tenfold, and sometimes hundredfold. The abundance you receive back depends not on how much money you give, but on how much gratitude you give. You could have so much gratitude when you pay a bill of $50 that you could receive back hundreds of dollars. Magic practice number 9, the money magnet. 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. 2. Take any current unpaid bills you have, use gratitude's magical power, and write across each one, "Thank you for the money." Feel grateful for the money, feel grateful for having the money to pay the bill. whether you have it or not. Take 10 bills you've paid in the past and write across the front of each of them the magic words, thank you, paid. Feel truly grateful that you had the money to pay the bill. 4. Before you go to sleep, take your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Did it stop sharing?
No, it still shows your screen.
The some screen is there.
Wait, I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, gone.
Now it's gone.
Thanks. Yeah. So very easy practice. So the number of paid bills is counted to 10. So any bills that you have paid, it can be online, it can be Google Pay, it can be whatever. If you have the bills, great. If you don't have the bills, you can make chits also, like, like rough chits, or you can write it and you have to write thank you paid. So for the paid bills, 10 minimum. Okay. Unpaid bills, how many ever you, if you have any unpaid bills or they're due in the near future or whatever, you have to write thank you for the money. Okay. So what are you going to do? You're going to feel gratitude for every bill payment that you're going to make henceforth and for whatever you've made. So any of us over here living in a rented place, rented office space. Okay.
Yes.
How do we pay our rents? Do we pay it gracefully or we feel itna महंगा rent hai? It's very difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, we feel the pinch of paying it because rents are going out. We are not getting anything. उतने में तो installment भर लेते तो अपना घर हो जाता. So it's a very common feeling to feel the money going out, which is not, you feel that you could have done something else with that money, but you're paying rent. Let's put it like that, right? It's a very common feeling that one feels. But when we feel like that, we are again feeling negative. So how can we feel positive? Agar my house may cost me 1 crore, 2 crore, 5 crore, whatever my house ka value is, right? As of today, I don't have that 1 crore, 5 crores to buy that house, but I'm living in a 2 crore, 5 crore house. So I can still be very grateful to the landlord, to that institute. Maybe it's a Citibank or whichever bank that has given you that loan. Okay. And that, okay, because, and I'm living in it, you're using that property, which is of X crores, okay, or whatever lakhs, whichever place you all are from, but act for peanuts, right? And if at all this facility of rent was not available, where would I go? I would be homeless. Because मेरे पास तो 1 करोड़ 5 करोड़ नहीं है ना घर खरीदने के लिए या ऑफिस खरीदने के लिए या जो भी है. So we can think positive about it. It will not make us be negative while we are making the payment. So before making the payment or before, so about every service, about electricity, where all we use electricity, can we survive 10 minutes without electricity? So if we think about it, ki how I use, acha, right from the AC to the light to my phone getting charged to an hot shower to a microwave, to a toaster or a hot water kettle, whatever I'm using, everything is through electricity. So I can start thinking about the service I'm getting or whatever I'm getting, feel grateful. So when I'm paying that bill, I feel, oh wow, it's just for money, 5,000, and look at my life, it's so comfortable. Agar if I had to make everything with my own hands, if I had to do everything, boil the water on the gas, then take it to have my shower every day, no, it's better paying that 5,000 rupees, right? So when you look at it like that, you don't feel bad. At least you may not feel good, but you'll not feel bad at least. So that's how you can change your attitude towards paying out the bills. And when you receive some bill and you don't have the money, instead of looking at it and saying, oh God, I don't have the money to pay the bill, simply write on that, thank you for the money, and feel that, okay, you know, money is going to come in, I'm going to be able to pay this bill. And, you know, feel gratitude that, okay, I already have so much, so I'll be able to do this as well. Yeah. Any questions on today's assignment?
So one question,
Yes.
when we say current unpaid bills, even if we have the money, still we say thank you for the money.
Even if you have the money and you've not paid the bill.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for the money. And when once you pay it, you can change it to thank you paid. So even if you
Right.
have the money in your bank, or
Mhm.
like how my credit card bills get due every 20th of the month. So I pay it only on 20th.
Right.
Okay. So, but if I'm making this plan today, which is just today's 22nd, so I may get my statement gets cut on 4th. So you know कि अच्छा ठीक है, I have to pay it on the 20th, but you know कि I have to pay X so many thousand or whatever. So just say thank you for the money and think, okay, because you had that. A lot of times the services we use, we are already getting the benefit before the money goes.
Correct.
Right? So the bank or that other institute is trusting me with the, you know, that I'm with my capacity to pay them. So I can be grateful for that.
Right.
I can find genuine gratitude. This is, guys, when I'm telling you to be grateful, it is not going to be artificial. Na? It's not going to be कि कोई झूठ मूठ का gratitude नहीं निकाल सकते हम. तो हमें ढूंढना पड़ेगा कि उसमें हम क्या real gratitude feel कर सकते हैं. So if I've spent X amount of, I've enjoyed my credit card luxury for whatever 30-50 day period, right? I got that 30 days leverage to pay, but 30 days earlier I spent that money and I enjoyed it. So, you know, so you can find small gratitudes like that while you all are paying your bills, while you all are writing these things down, so that you'll start learning how to be grateful for the money, even if it's going out. Even when you're paying, you know, like you're buying like a simple thing, like say bananas, or $10 you want to give somebody. What energy you're giving the money with? That's important. The money is going to come back, not like how the author said, it can come back in same quantity, it can come back in 10 folds, it can come back in 100 folds to us. So that 10 rupees is not necessary. What goes out will come in. But it's the energy that I'm sending out. If I give that money with gratitude, that how much gratitude I put into that money, that many times it will come back to me. So even when you're making small payments, which you all are, you know, doing in cash form, small payments, give it with lot of love, give it with lot of goodness. Even if you want to bargain, I'm not saying please don't bargain. Supposing you want to bargain with somebody, which is all we women are very good with it. Okay. So we want to bargain. So we'll bargain that for that vegetable, nee, I'm going to give you only 100 rupees. Okay. Finish your bargain. After you finishing your bargain, whatever final price you come to, that price you give with love, give it with good wish. Don't go, अच्छा ऐसे इतना भी कम नहीं कर सकता ये लो. No, whatever the price you decide, just give. Whenever the money is going out or is coming in, it has to be good energy. Take the money with good energy. Even if you tell that person ki nahi, give me back 20 rupees, that guy is giving it to you negative energy, don't take it. Because that 20 rupees is going to do more nuksan to you than being good energy. So even when you bargain, be careful that what the energy is coming back to from that other person. Disconnect. You don't have to accept everything. Now today, if I'm a vegetarian, if you give me non-veg, I'm not going to accept it because I don't eat non-vegetarian. So I don't want negative energy. So why will I accept somebody's negative energy? So just disconnect. You don't have to say, oh, I don't want negative energy. You don't have to become dramatic. You just tell yourself, okay, this is not for me. This is not good for me. I don't feed my soul with negative energy. Sit back. Let the drama happen around you, not inside you. Yes, any
Yeah.
questions?
One more question.
Yes, Rajesh.
How to attract money back from somebody which is stuck?
Next chapter.
Okay.
Next money chapter. ग्रैटिट्यूड्स लिखना चालू कर दीजिए वो इंसान के लिए.
Okay.
Shivani, the cheats you are saying that whatever, if we don't have the bills right now, I can just put tear a paper and write something like paid this bill and write thank you. Kya?
Yes, yes.
And
So
छोटा
actually, I don't even. I mean, lot of people in my class used to make chits. I used to write my diary, na, where you write your hisab kitab. I just write it properly in that only, and I just write. It's too much effort to make chits for me. So it's basically acknowledging the payment that you've made and with gratitude that iska payment hua hai and I'm very grateful कि मेरे पास वो पैसा था. I'm very grateful for the service that payment has given. I mean that service has given me.
Okay, so whatever the Google Pay निकाल के Google Pay से जो पेमेंट हुआ है वो उसके चीज बना के कर सकते हैं
हाँ
10.
उसका बना सकते हैं. अगर आपको गूगल पे भी करना है ना, you can take screenshots also and you can write thank you paid also on that, or you can just write it on paper pen and write thank you paid.
Okay.
And once you finish paying, you can so write it in pencil. So thank you for the money. So you can then just erase it off and then write thank you paid also on that. And if it's like that jali bills, then it doesn't matter. You can just write both. But if they're that pakka bills that you know the electricity, my husband to throws his fit. He's like, don't write anything on this.
उनको they feel कि CA देखेगा तो क्या कहेगा.
So I don't
स्माइली भी
write,
डालते हैं बिल पे.
There
so
is
I
no
don't
wrong,
write anything
nothing
on
wrong
his
in
bills.
writing that. Nothing wrong in writing anything on a pakka bill.
Some people are psychotic. You should let them be. If they don't like it, don't do that work. We have full stationery shop and everything. Use your paper and pen. This is like who wants to get into that? Is pen likho, pen likho. So better है just make your own bills. Yes. Okay.
शिवानी, मुझे
हाँ.
नोट में थी that thank you for all the money I have got throughout my life. कल रात तक मेरे साथ थी. I had kept it in my this book itself, but I have lost it right now.
मिल जाएगा. बुक तो घर में ही था ना.
हाँ, बुक तो घर में ही था.
हाँ, मिल जाएगा. कभी कभी उड़ जाता है इधर उधर. कुछ मनी आपके साथ व्हाट इज इट प्लेइंग हाइड एंड सीक.
Okay.
Look for it. I think you should find it. If you don't find it, you can make a new one. It's खुद का पैसा है यार. खुद का चिट्टे बनाओ जितने बनाना है.
Okay.
You
I
can
may
make
have
a
missed
new
this.
one.
क्या बनाना है इसमें?
You have to take any currency and write thank you for the money I've been given throughout my life. And that's, I think, day 5. Which chapter was it? I think it's day 5 from the magic book. Yeah, day 5, day 6 second.
Day 5 only.
So you have to just do that exercise. That was the first money chapter.
Any
Yeah,
currency.
day 5.
Sorry, I lost a bit in the middle.
Yeah, on any currency, you just need to stick a post-it writing thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life.
You can see this one, you know, I've written it.
No, it's not very visible, but I've noted it.
So there
Shivani
were
has
a
put
couple
it in the group also.
Arey nahi, but he came in late. He just
I
came
joined
in
only
on
this
Monday.
Monday.
Okay.
So there is one health health chapter that you've missed, and then this money chapter also. So I think that day 4 and day 5, I mean, I think you should just go through the sessions.
But I can't see those. I joined only Monday na.
Are I sent you the sessions, na?
अच्छा ठीक है.
And I've sent you the book also.
Okay, ठीक है.
Hmm. Okay, any more questions? And guys, I want to start hearing magics in your lives. It's high time.
हाँ, Shivani, today I remembered you in the morning while scolding my servant, and I said I should not do it.
मेरे को
So I
याद मत
stopped.
करो यार, मैं कोई
Correct कर
हिटलर
रही हूँ,
थोड़ी
अपने
हूँ
आप को
यार.
correct कर रही हूँ.
Yeah.
Shivani, I want to share that, probably I have always been a money magnet. बिकॉज
हाँ.
मेरा पैसा ना, मतलब मुझे लगता भी कि अरे यार, मतलब कभी होता है ना कि हम कुछ पैसे हैं, मुझे बहुत सारी चीजें करनी है, बट समहाउ वो हमेशा बच जाता है मेरे पास. मतलब अगर मुझे कोई 10 रुपए भी देगा और मुझे कुछ भी करना हो उसमें, बट फिर भी उसमें से कुछ ना कुछ बच जाएगा. मतलब आई एम नेवर इन शॉर्टेज ऑफ मनी.
Same
मतलब
with
मेरे
me.
घर में मेरी मम्मी का उल्टा है. शी ऑलवेज हैज मोर एक्सपेंसेस. वो जितना भी लेके जाएंगी उससे ज्यादा उनको खर्चा हो जाता है. बट मेरे साथ हमेशा ये उल्टा होता है. मतलब
Same like
somehow
me.
it happens. मतलब मुझे लगता
Diksha,
है
you
यार इस
should
बार
be
तो
sitting in my place. Let me take classes from you.
मुझे लगता है इस बार तो खत्म हो जाएगा. बट टच वुड, मतलब कुछ ना कुछ से वो हमेशा रहता है मेरे पास.
Even when in
I'm really
in school
blessed
time,
always.
my father used to give pocket money to my brother and myself. He would spend everything every day, and I will always save out of it. And घर में कभी भी किसी को कुछ चाहिए, they'll come to me. Okay, give me money.
So it's a proven fact that if the people who win lotteries, they don't stay with the lotteries. उनका निकल जाता है वो लॉटरी का पैसा, रुकता नहीं है more than 2 to 3 years. So it's a proven fact that if you give some people money, whatever the amount and whatever it is, नहीं टिकेगा. And so with some people, it just gathers. The money just comes to them. Baki ka, like now in the class we are, I think 10 of us. So if I have to give everybody 100 rupees suddenly and say do what you want, पता चलेगा कि एक जन 1000 rupees लेके बैठा हुआ है and बाकी सब खाली होके बैठे हैं.
और किसके पास रहेगा वो भी अभी पता चल गया. दीक्षा के पास रहने वाला है.
Yeah. Mm. So yeah, that's very good. So Diksha, that shows that you have very pure energy. So keep that. You can make wonders with your life.
Thank you. I'll
Yeah,
work
but
on it. I will work on it.
yeah, but you have to be alert, very, very alert.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Chalo, good night, guys.
Right, ji.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good
Thanks so
night.
much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night. Good night, everyone.
Bye bye.
Thanks, bye.